is up, my peoples. Tell me about your lives. Tell me about your triumphs and your struggles. Tell me some good things, chat. I know it doesn't look like it yet, but we are back with the start of our Resident Evil 6 run. I haven't started the game yet because Resident Evil 6 seems to enjoy just starting the campaign as soon as I start the game. So, I'd like to talk to y'all for a second before actually starting the things. But anyway, if you were wondering where the heck is Valheim, we have not completely abandoned Valheim. We will return to it. It's just there's some things that I wanted to play, including Resident Evil 6 and Final Fantasy 4 prior to Horror Month in October. And I know it's only, mid to late July, but Final Fantasy 4 might take us a minute. So I want to do all that before Horror Month. And we also need to be able to do Resident Evil 6 prior to Horror Month because we're going to be doing Resident Evils 7 and 8 back to back in October. So I want to be able to just have 6 out the way so I can say we've done all the numbered games up to this point. But anyway, how is everybody? Tell me about your lives. And Isaiah, what is up, sir? How are you feeling? How, after your drive, how are you holding up? Let's start the things. And let's hope that all of my control scheme stuff that I set up stuck. I'm also hoping that the sound isn't too loud, because the game starts with starts with a literal explosion. I had to play like the first 10 or 15 minutes in order to make sure that the control scheme was right and whatnot. Been pretty good. He was low energy this morning. He didn't want to work. Do some affirmations to get into a better state. Otherwise, had a good day. Indeed, I'm glad, sir. I mean, I'm not glad that you didn't have a good start, but I'm glad that it's, getting better. What kind of affirmations are you telling yourself? If it's not too personal of a thing, as always, these streams do end up on YouTube. So just bear that in mind. Okay, let's just go ahead and let the thing start while we talk. So it looks like all of this stuff is right. And yeah, just making sure everything is maxed. And I don't want to just barely see the 6. I want to see it nice and plain. So we're just leaving it there. So you know how usually you get a nice bit of introductory dialogue for Resident Evil? Yeah, I had to watch the intro cutscene before I could set up my controls. There's no dialogue, which is interesting. Also, I am noticing a trend among people that enjoy Resident Evil, that this one seems to be one of the most disliked Resident Evils, if not the most. So let's see if any of that is justified. I will be very, very curious to see. Also, explosion! Like I said, it actually starts off with a literal bang. I warned you. I don't think my control scheme stuck. Please hold. It did. Okay. Okay, never mind, it did. It just didn't sound like it. And we're already starting off with some button mashing. So glad to see Leon again, though. I legit missed Leon.
Come on. It's not over yet.
There we go. Who is she? She's not Ada, that's for sure. Also, correct me if I'm wrong.
Hang in there, Helena.
Helena. Correct me if I'm wrong, those of you who are decent at picking out voices.
I'll only slow you down. Just go.
Is Leon being voiced by
You're not
Matt
getting
Mercer?
off that easy. Come on.
And is Helena being voiced by Laura Bailey? I'm just trying to guess by the voices. Because he sounds like Matt Mercer, she sounds like Laura Bailey.
After all we've been through, it'd be a waste to give up now.
I wish I would have remembered to look, before starting the game. Oh, don't brush yourself. I'm just thinking out loud. I just didn't know if anybody could recognize them just by the voices. I gotta admit, the game is certainly pretty.
Let's try this way. We're almost through this.
Can we not take his gun? Also, where are we? Clearly it's not Raccoon City. Raccoon City's been gone for a while.
Let's take a break.
Wait, or is Leon voiced by the same guy that voiced Noctis in Final Fantasy 15? I don't remember his name.
There's gotta be a first aid kit in here somewhere.
Sounds kinda similar. But it sounds more like Matt Mercer. Hey, Wolf! What is up, sir? How are ya? But yeah, this game is certainly pretty, if nothing else. Also, is it me or does Leon look a lot older? 2 for 2. Matt Mercer and Laura Bailey, not just his voice, by someone else. You're just trying to write a message to someone. Indeed. How's that going? He's much older? Yeah, he certainly looks it. He looks like he'd be in his 40s. now at least.
Makes me sick seeing good soldiers die like this.
Ray Chase. Ultra Noctis.
Leon, are you there?
Hunnigan,
Good to hear you're okay. Where's Helena?
she's not doing too good. She needs medical attention.
Do you have any herbs left?
A few, but I'm not sure they'll help.
Okay, listen. Just follow my instructions.
So, good to hear about Hunnigan again. Last time we heard from her was Resident Evil 4. Okay. And then... Ah, nice.
Hold on, Helena. Too many good agents have died here today. You're not getting added to that list.
Leon.
Okay, is it me or are we getting some screen tearing? This didn't happen whenever I was setting the game up earlier.
Damn it, out of ammo!
Alright. At least the quick time
Can't let your
events.
guard down for a second.
Yeah, at least the quick time events aren't making you press stuff like wicked fast.
How do you feel?
I think I'm gonna be okay. Thank you.
Leon, what are you doing? You need to get out of there, now!
We're heading to the quad tower.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
There are BSAA agents there with survivors. I can't abandon them.
Alright. Then let me help. I'll direct you through the safest route.
Thanks, Hunnigan.
I've sent over the field guide to your PDA. You can always refer to that in a pinch.
So the sound got a lot louder, or at least the voices got a lot louder. Okay, so one of the things I immediately noticed while setting up the controls for this game, check out the dodging mechanics. So you dodge and aim at the same time. Watch this. How cool is that? Or you can just like jump back and then aim, or like roll forward and then aim. All on the same button. That's actually pretty neat. I think that's an interesting little quality of life thing. And then like you get a nice little director to tell you where you need to go. I realize it's not very traditional Resident Evil, but I like the ideas so far. And you're
What the hell?
you're auto running in this game instead of auto walking, which I think I like that a bit better myself. Oh, hi. So where are we?
Hunnigan, can we make it to the tower this way?
Yes, just keep moving in that direction.
In what direction? You say that direction. Can you see us? Okay, we may need to lower the aim sensitivity. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Never mind, I gotta be... Next time we're on a safe spot, remind me, Chad, to lower the aim sensitivity. Okay.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Nice. Is there a shotgun? So they're handing us all this epic equipment right off the bat? I just blew a guy's head off with the Magnum. It's usually the most powerful game in Resident Evil.
Leon, look!
Yeah, I have a feeling we probably will get an equipment loss.
Over here! Get in!
Okay.
Shit!
Rip. Okay, who directed this game? Michael Bay? I'll say Rip.
Damn it! I can't bring her up. Come on!
Pull up!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Come on! Pull up!
This thing isn't gonna hold up much longer.
Just a few more blocks.
I wonder if he's gonna get turn.
Helena!
Missed. Okay.
Shit! Hold on!
Vertical Sprite. Thank you so much for that raid, sir. There's somebody coming from Sprite Stream. You stumbled upon the home of the Silver Fellowship. For the most part, we focus on MMOs and anything and everything story-driven. Today is just the beginning of our Resident Evil 6 run, and it is literally starting off with a bang. How's it going, Sprite? Welcome back to streaming. How are you feeling? How's it going? Oh, jeez. How's it going, Swed? And Dreaming Snoozes and Zelzy Zuzen
You alright?
Sprite.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that just happened. We did all the things. We're still alive. But Sprite, how are you, sir? Welcome back to streaming. And Hobbitsies! What is up, my good hobbit? How are you, sir? And how was everyone's weekend? Tell me all the things. So what were you streaming today, Sprite? Not too bad, Jimmy.
Something doesn't feel right.
Wait, is that the umbrella symbol on the floor? Essentially. Bit of SF noise. Is this your first run of SL, or have you played it before? I've played a grand total of 1 day of stream of SL. Then I played a little bit of the beta back when. Back before it was free to play.
Back for more.
What? Wait, was that basically the end of the game?
Resident Evil 6.
Roll credits! Well, GB is cooler. Final Flash, Super Saiyan Blue, triple, quadruple backflip of Ultra Instinct. How's it going, GB? What am I playing next? That was the shortest playthrough I've ever done. Must not see a giraffe having an active horn. Wait, what? Wait, there's... Serious? There's 4 campaigns in this game? Serious? Oh, sweet! It's not the normal 2, we're getting 4. Tackle them in any order. So it's not like... Okay, so it's basically the same story 4 times, but just from different perspectives? It doesn't really matter, like, say if I play Leon first, then Ada, then Chris, then Jake. Whoever Jake is. Man, I just wanted to play something relaxing before getting back into the zombie action. What do you mean the zombie action? Are you also going to be playing the Resident Evil? Right? Chris is more action, Leon slightly more toned down. Jake the Snake? Yeah, but... Snake? Snake! Snake! Okay. We'll be playing this one. What do you think? So, yeah, I've heard... There's a general consensus that I'm hearing that most people that like Resident Evil don't like this one. This is my first playthrough, so I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. That introduction was fun, though. I liked that introduction. We're all up in the zombie action at the moment. Just happens to be the Terraria flavored zombies. Indeed. Stream mode. Single. Split. Yo! Azir! You thinking what I'm thinking? By the way, chat, Platinum Azura is gonna be here. No, not today. Duh. But Platinum Azura is gonna be here from, like, in my house. Or at least, you know, not in my house the whole time, but, you know, we're gonna be hanging out. He's gonna be here in my town. From, like, Friday to Monday. And we were strongly considering doing an in-person co-op stream. And if this does local split screen, this would be perfect. And then we can play as either Leon or Helena. Network connection. Okay, so you can do this online as well. We don't have the game? Well. Let's just go offline for now. I just want to be able to play the game. Okay. But yes, right. Which Resident Evils are you going to be playing? Tall Oaks, USA, June 13th, or 29th, 2013.
Bioorganic weapons are a global threat. Start working with the rest of the world. We have to come clean. I'm going to tell them everything. It might create more problems than it's time we take responsibility. We want to have any change. I've always valued your friendship, Leon.
Stay right where you are. Mr. President! Don't make me do this.
It's all my fault. I did this.
What are you talking about?
Tall Oaks Cathedral. I'll explain everything there, Agent Kennedy.
How do you know my name?
Yes?
Hunnigan.
Thank God you're both all right.
How do you two know each other?
That's Helena Harper. She's been with the Secret Service since last year. I can't tell you how good it is to hear you two are all right. Look, I hate to rush introductions, but I need a report on your situation.
I just shot the president.
What are you? He had already been infected by the time we found him. Leon did what he had to. He saved my life.
God help us. All right, I'll submit the report. You two just focus on getting the hell out of there. The virus has already spread 3 miles past the campus perimeter and it's not slowing down. You need to hurry.
Not before we check out Tall Oaks Cathedral. Agent Kennedy's got a lead that might tell us who's responsible for this.
Leon, is that true?
Yeah. I think I might have something.
Roger that. I'll map out the safest access route. Keep your radio on.
I got a lead?
You will if you come with me.
Indeed. 0, 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8. Indeed. You're heading out those lasers in? Alright, thank you for coming in with that raid. I appreciate you. You stay awesome, alright? Also, F's in chat
Adam.
for the president.
I'm sorry. So what's so special about this church? You have some sins to confess?
It's hard to explain. If I don't tell you at the cathedral, you may not believe me.
Okay. Okay. Flags at half staff, indeed. So yeah, it looks like we did get a Metroid style, equipment loss, because I don't have any more weapons than this.
You're gonna tell me everything once we get to the cathedral. Deal?
Deal.
Also, for anyone wondering, I surmised earlier that Leon is being voiced by Matt Mercer, and Helena is being voiced by Laura Bailey, and I was correct on both counts. Hey, Opium. I'm doing good. You gotta go cook. I need one to say hi. Indeed. Hope you're doing awesome, Opium. Enjoy your supper, whatever it is you end up cooking.
The power's out.
I think the flashing back, going back in time, doesn't count as a Metroid-style equipment loss. I mean, That can be in the background while you make fruits. Well, enjoy your lurk, then, I suppose. Okay, judging by what I'm seeing so far, I am liking the visual style of this game as well as the audio design. That seems to be pretty good. Metroid trope is that Samus just loses all her gear for some silly reason, like she gets caught up in an explosion or she goes offline.
Roger.
I see.
You see one of them, aim for the head. It's your best bet.
Got it.
This is where the reception was gonna be. They'd all be here eating dinner right now if...
You think anyone survived?
I hope so.
Yep, I have no other weapons. Okay, this aim is way too sensitive. Hold on. So... let's see... Wait, equip skills. By the end, I have a rocket launcher? Indeed. I mean, you usually do. For a Resident Evil. There we go. Aiming speed. Let's set this to... Not gonna be able to aim at all at that rate. Put it right there. Oh, that's better. And then I can still spin around, off the, off the aim pretty quickly. Which is, in fact, good! Is
I
it?
can't believe this is happening again. It's just like Raccoon.
The Raccoon City incident. You were one of the survivors.
Yeah, I'll never forget it. We're going to this cathedral of yours. But if you really did have a hand in this, you can kiss your freedom goodbye.
I know.
Just, you know, just. Also, is it me, or does this kind of look like the Great Hall at Hogwarts? Just, you know, a little more America.
What was that?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.